couldn't conquer it because of the dog-headed men he came across. He couldn't beat them.
Well, that was.
So he said that he encountered a race. This is Alexander the Great, who documented everything. He encountered a race of men with dog heads that communicated with language and barking. They fought butt naked. They could not defeat them. They were fierce. Then, fast forward a little bit, Julius Caesar's nephew, Augustus, was the second Caesar of Rome. He had a general. This general's name was Agrippa. Agrippa, in his right, this was Augustus Caesar's #1 general. In his writings, he encountered the same thing: a race of dog-headed men that he could not defeat. They ate the dead, and they could not. And he documented it. They were the fierce warriors. And then here's the third one that you can pull on. Again, this adds to the broader spectrum of these cryptids. There's a wall in England called Hadrian's Wall, and it's a wall that splits England in half. Now they'll tell you that the Romans built that wall because they could not conquer the Druids in the north, basically Scotland. They couldn't conquer them, right? That's a lie. The Roman legions were the most advanced military at the time than everybody. They conquered everything they saw. And you're telling me they couldn't conquer 400 more miles into England? No. What happened was when they got there, they met the dog-headed men, and they got smoked.
Wow.
And the dog-headed men did something to the Romans that hadn't been done in like 1,000 years. It raided them. They built that wall to keep them out from them coming over there and killing them. And if you go right now, there are stories about people in northern Scotland who have encounters with these dog-headed people wearing military fatigues. True story.
Whoa, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, weaponized hybrid. Yeah, it's like, I mean, there's truth in the science fiction, y'all. I'll stand by that today.
And just like Chuck said, man, they were making these things, right? Or they were creating these things, or something came down here and just stayed and just reproduced these things or whatever. Yeah, boys. And so that leads back to, I mean, this is just what I call, man, is just rabbit holes upon rabbit holes upon rabbit holes.
Hey, once you go down, you never come back up.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, yeah, boys. So, anyways, man, guys, oh, man, this has been great, man. Look, I love having, this is the first time I've had 2 experts come on, and you guys are experts. 2 experts. Yeah, you are, man.
Can't say expert. That's taboo. Don't say no one's an expert in this field.
Look, you're my expert.
No one's an expert.
So
you can have as much knowledge in this as you want, but you can never be an expert.
Yeah.
If I say you're experts, you're experts. You boys are my experts. Look, you get your
well, we may
experts.
be experts, but we're not experts in this.
I'm going to get my experts on the phone.
Experience.
Look, that's how I argue.
We have experience.
I'm a glorified fanboy. That's what I am.
That's how I argue.
Joe's fanboy down there.
That's it, man. That's how I argue, boy. I call my experts at the club or at the bar. I put them on speaker, and I'm like, yo, Chuck, how do you handle this guy?
Okay, well, where's your expert?
Call a friend, right?
Right. Yes, absolutely, man. So, no, you guys are, man. You guys are, man. I
appreciate that.
I have, man. I've talked to a lot of, and this, look, I'm not throwing shade at my previous guests or people that I've talked to. Everybody's had some encounters. Not only people I talk to, they've had some type of encounter. But when your guys' body of work, it's just like I said, man. That your resume is a lot longer and your resume is a lot deeper. And I'm just sorry, that's how it is, man. So you're experts, damn it. All right, you're both experts.
Okay.
So Chuck,
Well, I appreciate. Thank you,
Joe.
Real quick, man, before we route real quick, man, take your time, but let everybody know what's on your schedule, man, where you're going to be, plug your show. Chuck has a great show. Plug it, man. Give him a plug down there.
All right, we got that every other Tuesday now. We're on Tuesdays now. It's called the Bigfoot Journal. We're on the Untold Radio Network. Mike Lucci's the host. I'm the co-host. And we do a lot of we scour the internet, and we just find different stories. You try to find sightings. You try to find anything to tie our show into Bigfoot. Like last show, we were talking about. We're talking about the great apes. We talk about great apes a lot. We're trying to tying that stuff into Bigfoot, and it's a great show. If you could watch it, it would be awesome.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.